What up, y'all? It's Chris Weathers, aka Shorty C94. Back at you again. Okay, there we go. I just sent the invites. What's up, Rochelle? Okay, I'll send the invites again. What's up, the Wifey Lounge? Rochelle, we're just trying to get it going. Send the invite once again. Hopefully, we'll get started in just a second. See, there you go.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right. Just coming down after a day of work, a long day
I
of
know
work.
it was a long day. It was.
Yeah.
I was trying to connect on my computer.
Oh,
I don't know. It was telling me I needed something live, something. I don't know.
yeah. I should have said that in the message. It never really works good on the computer.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's all.
So, Sneaker Queen 80. Welcome to Shorty Sneaker Conversations, episode 145.
Thanks for having me.
I really appreciate you being on. I know I had asked you a long time ago. I had a lot of things going on when I asked you, so I'm sorry this has been such a long time, but thank you so much for being here anyway.
Cool.
Yeah. So usually, when I get started, I always ask my guests, what's the most important thing you've been able to take from the world since the pandemic started?
Well, I'm not gonna say the world, but for me it's patience because during that time I had my dad living with me. I had a fifth grader who was at 11 or 10, and I had a toddler, 4 years old, 4 years old, all in the house. I was working from home, and I've been working from home since like 2018.
Okay.
So having to deal with all of them every day and work, patience, and I learned how to multitask a whole lot better.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah.
Now, since you've posted about it, and I'm sorry, but
And that's when I actually started collecting sneakers during that time.
okay, 2018.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. Well, what I was gonna ask is, since it's in your name, are you a fellow 1980er?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I was also born in 1980 myself. I think you got me by a couple of months though.
January for me.
December for me, so
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So you never made 44 yet or 43 yet?
I'm 43. I'll turn
Yeah.
44 in December.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I made 44 January.
Okay, so it means you came out in 98.
99.
Oh, okay. Well, we both
Yeah.
same.
January birthday or whatever, however all that craziness went.
Gotcha. Okay, all right. Well, we'll just dive right in. So you've been collecting since 2018, you said?
Well, I always loved sneakers, always did buy them, but um, I just, I ain't gonna say I discovered what I like. But during the pandemic, I mean, everybody was You had the apps, you had Foot Locker, Champs, everybody sending you messages all day long. And, I was bored working and I just started buying shoes. And then I found the sneaker app, and that was it. So that was that. That was my pastime,
Okay.
just buying. So now it's really like I really just like collecting them. I have my favorites, and some of them, I just don't wear. Some of them I wear. Just I was supposed to actually be in my closet doing this, but I didn't have time to set up everything in there.
It's all good. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go back in the day. Um, what was like that first sneaker moment? Because again, I can tell by how you wear the sneakers that your post that you've been in this life, even though you haven't necessarily been collecting,
Right.
but a couple of years you've been had sneakers. So what was your first sneaker moment? Like, what was that shoe back then?
Um, I think it was you remember the Jordan, I want to say it was sevens or six. It was the Bugs Bunny.
Oh, okay, the 7.
Yeah. So they had the all black with the purple and pink,
Mm-hmm.
and then they had the all white with the like burgundy, gold or whatever. There was all white ones with the burgundy. I think it was burgundy and gold or something like that. Um, that was I know it probably was like in the fifth or sixth grade. So I don't know what
Fifth
year
grade.
that was. Yeah. I had got those and uh another shoe that I love that they don't make anymore is the Air Max 93s.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was during that was I think when I really kind of got into sneakers or whatever. So
Nah, I'm from the same era. Like, it was fourth grade when the Infrared 6 came out for me. I was never the same after that. That was where it started. You know, just because that was the year I started following basketball as well. So
okay.
it all kind of like culminated together.
Hmm.
It was like Bulls won their first title, even though they beat my Lakers. Bulls beat the Lakers for the first title. Jordan was wearing the shoe. I had the shoe. I was the only kid with the shoe,
Oh.
and that just changed me. But yeah, that Bordeaux 7 and that Hair 7 that you're talking about the next year when we was in fifth grade,
Yeah.
those are very special as well. So anytime anything from that era comes back, I try to get it. I don't feel like Nike's brought back no Air Max 93s though, probably since
No, they haven't. They
it's
haven't.
like 2015 or 16. It's been a while.
Yeah, because usually sometimes I'll go on Go and I'll be like, let me see if I can find some, but no, I never seen none.
I do feel like certain models, because I'll say this about the 93, I feel like they released them overseas more than they released them here.
I hate that. They be showing, I be watching their page. I'm like, damn, where they got them from? I don't
Yeah.
like that they do that. And then I thought we could buy them if we changed the language, but no, we can't.
Yeah. Yeah. Because there's a pair of 93s that I would love to have. They're all, I want to say they're all blue with a purple swoosh and a
Oh,
purple air bubble. But I think they're like a size exclusive, like overseas. I don't think they came around.
okay. I had the all white with the turquoise bubble and the turquoise check, or
Mm-hmm.
was it blue,
Yeah,
blue or turquoise? One of the two.
they call it the
I
menthol.
like those and now I don't know what year they came out, but the BWs.
Oh yeah, BW came out like 91, 92.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah.
The simple type. I'm more like a Air Max. I'm not big on high tops at all, but Jordans. Of course, I had to get the new ones that came out because I always did like those. I always call them what the Dwayne what you call them, Dwayne Wayne, because they used to always wear. Was that the 93? The ones that just came out.
The ones that
The
came out on
re
Saturday.
the reimage.
Oh, the fours. Okay,
Yeah, fours.
okay,
Yeah,
I got you. Yeah, Dwayne Wayne used to wear those a lot on the different ones.
yeah.
I got.
So that's my ultimate favorite. But I'm not big on high tops. I like the flat, the Air Max, the uh, Pegasus. That was popular
Mhm.
back then. The Nike Pegasus.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So more of a runners than the high tops. I like it. I like it. Yeah. So, but this tripod is not gonna cooperate. Um. Okay. I like the fact that you like the Air Max 93. It's not the same
Yeah.
four models they bring back every year.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I feel like it's all about. I always call them the 87s, but the Air Max 1,
Oh,
the 90, 95, 97, and then if there was a fifth one, it would be the tuned Airs, the Air Max Plus.
yeah.
They mess with them. You know, they show love to the BW every 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, because they had one that came out. I missed that one. That turquoise and white.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
got the orange ones, and I have the purple and white, but I missed those.
yeah. Okay. Now, what area are you from?
I'm from Louisiana,
Okay, okay,
a small town, New Iberia. Um, but I live in Fort Worth, Texas.
okay, okay. All right. So moving ahead a little bit. So now we in high school. You know, you and I were in high school from 1995 to 99. It was kind of like a golden era for sneakers. Was there a sneaker that you wanted from back then that you never had until you were like fully grown?
Let me see. Not not that I could think of because usually like when sneakers would come out back then, usually be around the holiday, usually. And then back then you had to go to the store early in the morning, check in the school and all of that. So it would always be like a hype. So I think about wanted them, I probably got them, but I can't remember back then exactly what. I want to say a pair that I did have that I wish would come back. I don't know if they did or not, but it's the patent leather Jordans. It was the all white with the clear bottom.
Okay, the high
The
top one.
uh-huh.
Okay, with like the Carolina Blue jump man on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But those are supposed to. They came out in 14, but they're actually supposed to come back this holiday, allegedly.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, because that was ninth
Yeah.
grade.
I had like those. I don't remember, something happened and I don't know, I stepped in the mud in them, and you know how the thread got like brown and everything, and I think I just, that was
Pretty
a
much it for him.
wrap. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, yeah. With those little strips, yeah. Once they turn, it's like a whole different shoe.
Yeah.
I got you.
Ain't no fixing that.
Yeah, like I couldn't get the black and red 11s in ninth grade. So when they retroed them the first time in 2001, I bought like 3 pair of them. I'm like, I ain't never gonna not have this shoe again. You know what I'm saying? And I had got because I had learned about eBay, so I had an original pair from '96. But
East Bay.
yeah, when they retroed them, I 2001 because they were like everywhere. They weren't selling out yet. People wasn't reselling
Which
shoes.
ones
So,
that was?
huh?
Which shoe that was? Which one that was?
The same shoe you're talking about, the Jordan 11, the patent leather one, but the black
Uh-huh.
and red one.
The black and red. Oh, okay.
I couldn't get that in high school. It was too hard to get.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat joining. Okay, okay. So when you were in high school, were you in Louisiana or were you in
Yeah.
Texas? You were still
Louisiana.
in Louisiana. All right. What kind of brands was y'all wearing with these kicks? Like what brands was hot down there as far as clothes?
Polo. Polo. Tommy. Um. Yeah. Polo. Tommy. That was the
Nautica?
main thing. With the or Nike T-shirt, whatever shirt came out with the shoes or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we were kind of, other than FUBU and Mecca, I feel like we were in high school and we graduated right before all the urban clothes really hit hard.
Yeah, yeah. Now that you say that, yeah, I don't think whenever I was in high school, that wasn't big because I remember my husband, we were together in high school, and he went to the military, and he was in DC, and I remember him coming home and having all that FUBU and all of that stuff, and I don't remember that in school. I don't remember people wearing that in school. So yeah, I think it was just like the polo, the striped polo, the plaid polos with the um Eastlands, you
Mm.
know, the boots and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we'll jump ahead a little bit and talk about more current times. So you got a lot of Air Maxes, right? A whole lot. I mainly see you when I see you post. It's usually the 87s, the Air Max ones. That's your
Favorite.
that's your favorite silhouette.
It is. Cause they so sleek. They so like just calm. I mean, you can match it with whatever. I mean, I don't know how many pairs I have. I have some of them that I forgot I had. That's still in the box. I got the blue and white ones. They'll be here tomorrow. But I want the ones with the lime bottom. Where those at? They said
I figured
that.
you had them joints.
No, not with the lime green bottom. I have the white and just the regular white and blue ones that come out. That
Oh,
was last week.
I think they
But they didn't
come out tomorrow.
have them.
I think they come out tomorrow since it's Air Max Day tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I think they come out tomorrow. Um, I always wanted the red pair like that from 2014, but I never been able to get them. So
yeah.
you know, so do you?
I have plain ones, but I like it's something about that lime. I was trying to make make them on the Nike IDs, but they don't have that. But they have the yellow. I'm in
Mm-hmm.
the process of making some of those with the yellow bottom.
Yeah, I feel like with the Nike ID, they'll let you get close, but they won't let you
Right,
replicate it. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yep.
So, how do you feel about the big bubble since the Air Max One is your favorite
I
silhouette?
prefer the big bubble. A lot of people say they don't like it. I prefer the big bubble.
Yeah, I'm one of them people. I don't know. I understand what it is, and I'm a I consider myself a sneaker historian,
Hmm.
but
Yeah, you are.
oh, thank you. But I don't know that I need like I might would get the red ones because that was the one that was on the poster or whatever. But
Hmm.
I don't know. Like I don't want to offend you here because you know I've been posting Air Maxes all month because all
Hmm.
my shoes are kind of in storage. So I'm just too lazy to dig them out and wear them. I ain't even gonna lie, you know, because all
Yeah.
these shoes behind me, these are all Converses. So
Yeah.
um,
How
I'm,
you
I'm
used to store all them shoes? Cause she used to be. She had like a whole bunch of shoes too.
oh
Your wife.
oh um
Because me and her used to talk all the time. On here, actually, she was one of the first people that I'm trying to think which shoe came out, and it was some ones that came out that she had got, and a lot of people saying they couldn't get it, but she had got it on the sneakers app. But yeah, y'all, because my husband he's not into sneakers. I buy him sneakers and he'll wear the same ones until they get run down. Then he'll just switch over to another one. So I don't really buy them no more. Like talking about because he just got into them. We both was. Whew.
um well it's just a matter of designating spaces. I kept a lot of shoes in the extra room that we had because we're not together. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she's not, you know, on the page or anything like that. So yeah, but um, I had an extra room, and I used to keep some of the shoes I cared about less in the garage because
Oh, okay, yeah.
we didn't use the garage to park in. I just used it for storage because it was attached to the house. But I used to have everything split up, like the walk-in closet that we shared. I used to keep the Air Maxes in there. The extra room was basketball shoes,
Oh,
and then everything else, like all my Converse and you know New Balance, Fila, stuff like that, it was just in the garage, like you know whatever.
gotcha.
It didn't matter as much, but like the extra room, all of the closet, was just Jordans, and I had it split up in a way, so
Okay.
it was in order. Now everything is just everywhere, but this room here in this apartment is just Converses.
Wow.
So I work for Converse in my
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
makes sense.
But I didn't know that that you and her talk like that. I didn't even know that.
Whenever so I first created this page, I want to say it was maybe in 2021,
Okay.
because initially I used to post on Facebook, and I had another Instagram that I no longer had, and I would post on there. And one of my friends was like, "Why do you always post your shoes in your outfits?" She was like, "That looked childish." And I was like, well, I don't think so, because I would see people on Instagram do it, and I would be like, I would love it. I'm just all into it. So I started doing it. So that's when I created this page. And then once I created this page, she was one of the first people that um I don't know, she went live. She was doing a live like this, and I had joined, and Keisha, another girl from Louisiana, was on there with her. And so
Oh,
we would, yeah, you know who I'm talking about?
yeah, yeah.
With the
Shout out to
socks.
Keisha.
She wear the socks with the matching shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
Yo, Keisha. Yeah,
yes, Yokisha.
yeah,
And so that's when so she was like the first person that I kind of talked to in the little sneaker world or whatever.
yeah. I was actually having a conversation with her yesterday. She still has a lot of the stuff, but she's retired.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she ain't. She bought them fours, those fours with the gold on them that just came out or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's retired from the sneaker.
Wow. I can't.
Actually, yeah, she said that yesterday. I was moving some stuff out of the house yesterday, and she's telling me, she's like, yeah, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow. She
she'll
had.
still get exclusive access to be like, hey, you know, you probably gonna get them from Nike because I usually just get shit from Nike since Nike owns Converse. But she'd be like, I got exclusive access for this. You know, I'm not gonna get nothing. You can have it if you want. It'll be like that.
Good.
So
Okay.
yeah. So we ain't no beef or nothing like that. But we about to get divorced. This
Okay.
it's a different era. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, she's retired from the kicks. I actually have a bunch of her kicks here that I'm about to said. So
Okay.
yeah. So but
I can
um.
believe that's all Converse back there. That's
Oh
all
yeah.
Converse.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
You work in the store?
somewhat. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Converse. I went through you know what? I went in high school. I used to wear a lot of Converse. And my son, whenever both of them were like little boys, I used to love the different color um Converse or whatever. I like color. I wear any brand is as long as it's like really colorful, like the Asics or the Saucony's, or I just like color. So I wear any brand. My favorites, initially when I started with my sneakers, I started with the Adidas. That was my favorites. The Ultra Boost. I have
Oh, okay.
several pairs of them. I ain't been really wearing them like talking about, but I always buy them. So that's why I say I have shoes that's still in the box that I never wore. And sometimes I'll just get the shoe and be like, okay, let me find something to wear with these shoes instead of finding something to wear then trying to find a shoe.
Yeah. Nah, I always start with the shoe when I get ready. But I'm like that. I have like I wear all brands. I mean, when I go to the store and work, I have to wear Converses. But I'm gonna just be honest with you. Being from Cleveland, Ohio, and I've lived in North Carolina now for almost 4 years, and both places, all short, fat, bald niggas with beards, dressed the same. So the Converse are what kind of
So,
set me apart.
oh, okay. Okay.
They all dress the same. We all wear the same sweatsuits, the same hats, the same Jordans, the same whatever. So wearing different stuff and fully immersing myself in the Converse brand, it's been fun, but I like vintage. Like I like wearing Converse like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
not
I seen you. My dad used to wear them when I was a little girl.
yeah, like I have a lot of like probably half the Converse I have are Chucks, but you know, yeah, just vintage stuff like these are from 1984. You know what I'm saying? Just old stuff. I like stuff like that, but I'm about to put up another rack because it's a shoe stack actually right here, like New Balances and stuff like that. So I wear everything too. The only brand I won't wear is K Swiss.
Why? I mean, I wore them back in the day. I don't think I would wear them now.
You're a lady.
Oh, but they were popular for the men back in the white ones. Them all white.
I remember them having a moment, but I also am short and wear a size 12 shoes, so that
Oh,
probably I'm already doing enough with the Chucks looking long, so
okay.
I can't
Gotcha,
wear that.
gotcha. Do they even still make the K Swiss classics? I never seen them shoes in years.
I think they're really online. Like when I used to work for Foot Locker before I worked for Converse, we used to get them sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
but the store I used to manage at is closed now. But it was like part outlet, part regular store.
Mm.
So we would get the new releases and stuff, but we would also get random shit from different markets. Like I might have some shit from Your Way, some Soldier Reeds or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It just, we used to
Yeah.
get shit like that
Oh,
sometimes. Just say Soldier on the strap. So,
you talking about the box, right?
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we used to get shit like that randomly. But yeah, I'm all equal opportunity for it, and I'm one of the few people left that I'll still wear a performance shoe casually. Most people don't do that anymore.
Wear what?
A performance shoe casually, like a LeBron or something with
Oh,
sweatpants, something,
oh,
or some jeans. I'll still do that. Most people don't really do that no more.
okay.
Yeah.
You had a pair of shoes on the other day. I want to say I forgot what the name of them was. My Instagram. They were some Nikes. They were high top. I had them. They were all black and they had the lime green bubble. The bubble went all the way around the shoe. Where is some up? Was it up tempo?
Oh, the Total Max Up Tempo and the black and lime green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
those from
seen. I was like,
'97.
oh, I had them shoes.
Yeah,
What
that was
year that was?
huh?
What year that was? Them shoes was out.
'97.
Okay, yep, that's about right.
Yeah,
Yep, that was
yeah,
like in the 10th grade, I think. Yeah,
yep,
10th grade. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Because it was that pair and there was a white and blue pair. Because I posted both of them.
Yeah.
Um, you because again, with all that stuff being in storage, I be wanting to wear that stuff, but it's like since I can't, I'm gonna just take a
Oh, so
screenshot of.
okay, so you just be
Yeah, it was for Air Max
posting the old
Month
pictures.
since I
Okay.
couldn't because normally, um, she would do it too, but I would just wear 30
She
different
would
Air
do.
Max.
I remember she had did cartoon characters for 30 days. I think was it cartoon
It
characters
was, it was
shoes
it was for a week, I
for a
think.
week.
Yeah,
She did something for a whole month one time, and I'm like, God damn.
yeah, that was all. That was all my idea.
Oh,
Nah, I was, she used to come up with some shit, but nah, but yeah, that was.
she would be so creative. Like I would always be on her page, like, okay, let me see what she got going on this week.
Yeah, and she was all right. That was all Shorty C residue. You know what I'm saying? Just playing. But now we're kind of at the halfway point of the show. Usually, I do either or questions. So, judging by your page, I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Okay.
And the first one is Texas or Louisiana?
What you mean?
What would you rather?
Favorite?
What would you rather? What's better than the other?
I love my home state. I love my city. I love to visit. I don't think I could ever live there again.
So Texas over Louisiana.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Um. So as a colorway on the shoe, black and red or UNC?
Black and red.
Okay. Now you ain't even think about it. It's black
Yeah,
and
yeah,
red.
black,
Okay.
black and red.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Um, with us being from the old school, I gotta ask this. It's crazy we old school now, huh?
I know.
Um, lineup or raffle?
Who?
Would you rather line up or raffle shoe?
Raffle.
You'd rather raffle. Okay. All right. It ain't many
Because
from our era that say raffle.
you know why I say that is because now there's more options. Not all stores used to do it, but
Mm-hmm.
now you got hell with the re-image. I got two pairs because I got them with Nike, and then I got them with Finish Line. So it's not as hard. It used to be harder, but now it's not as hard. Line up, you could wait in the line, and then they run out.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Now that's an old school question. Tommy or Polo?
I'm gonna say Tommy only because I feel that they have more colors going. They deal more with the seasons. I stay right by a mall, and I'm there probably at least once a week. And I go to both stores every time, and I will always walk out with something from Tommy. Polo, not so much. Maybe some socks or something for one of my kids or something, but I don't feel like they have as much of a variety like Tommy do.
I feel like back when we were young, or younger, I should say, Tommy used to use more reds and blues that will go with the Jays. So even though Polo was better to me and it had better quality, if you wanted to match it, and you might be able to get sometimes two Tommy shirts for that one Polo shirt.
Yes,
So
that's.
especially depending on where you shopping. You go into Dillard's in the '90s. That
Oh
shit
yeah,
used to run up.
yeah. You gonna pay a good price for all of that. So yeah, and it's just a plain shirt, and you're gonna just with the little hearts, a different color.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they made as many T-shirts back then. I can't remember. And back then also, I know in school people used to wear the chap. Now they used to have a little acronym, keep having ass polo shirt or something like that. That's what they used to call it.
Yeah, we used to just say chap stood for you could have had a polo shirt. But people used to people used to do that though. Cheap ass polo shirt. Yeah,
Yep, keep having ass polo shirt. But they used to have some colors and
Have some
stuff.
shit. Chaps used to be
Yeah,
acceptable at one point. It
yeah,
was.
yeah.
Because it still said
Now
Ralph
that
on it.
US polo shit, now don't come around me with that.
Yeah. All right, now, with you being from Louisiana, I have to ask you this. No limit or cash money?
Oh Lord. I'ma say no limit in the late
High school.
90s, high school, and then cash money after kind of like cash money taking over for the 99 2000, That's kind of like when that started. I mean, I like both of them till this day. And I like Boosie.
Oh, I was gonna get to him, but
Oh,
that was gonna be later in the show. Too bad from so where that town is that close to Baton Rouge?
what? Where I'm from?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I went to college in Baton Rouge.
Oh yes, you probably used to see that nigga around there, huh?
Like nothing. Yep.
God, that's
Sure
Boosie. He's
did.
at the Golden Corral eating.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Walking campus like nothing.
Yeah.
He was a little kid back then, damn near.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I'm gonna just say this with No Limit and Cash Money. I feel like the end of No Limit was that second Snoop and that Fiend with the blue CD cover. The second Fiend. What the fuck? Street Life. I feel like that was like the end. After that, it was over.
That probably, look, I don't. I'll probably have to hear a song or two because I don't even remember. I remember you said theme.
Yeah, the second Fiend with Mr.
Yeah.
Womp Womp, that one.
Okay.
And then the Snoop.
Yeah.
The Snoop. I always said the second Snoop is it's the one with fuck them other niggas because I'm down for my niggas.
Oh, well, that's still my song till this day. Yeah. But look, that's probably the only song I know on that CD.
Those were the last two No Limit releases that were like quality No Limit like we knew it, Beats by the Pound, and
Yeah.
good features and whatnot before everything changed and Cash Money kind of took over New
Took over.
Orleans.
Yeah. Took
So
over. They did. They
and that
did. Hot
lasted.
boys. Them hot boys.
Yeah, yeah. So never would have thought Wayne would have been, because to me, when the Hot Boys were a cohesive unit, I always felt like he was probably the weakest link. You know,
You thought Wayne was the weakest link?
yeah, he wasn't at the time. He wasn't saying Turk, BG, and Juvenile to me. Remember his mom wouldn't even let him cuss until like what, the Carter?
The Hot Boys album? He was. What's the?
Because you had the first Hot Boys, the
Let Them Burn? No.
that was that shit that came out after. Damn, I should be ashamed of myself. It's not Guerrilla Warfare, but the one from '97. What the fuck is that shit? Get It How You Live. That one.
I can't name a song.
On Get It How You Live, you had the first version of We On Fire, and you had 50 Shots to set it off.
Okay.
The first
Okay.
We On Fire, it didn't have BG on it. It was just Wayne, Turk, and Juvenile. And the beat was like kind of, it wasn't as good as the second one.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't even know.
I'm well versed in the Southern rap. You know what I'm saying? I've always had a deep affinity for Southern rap from the '90s. You know, play some Tila, play some, you know what I'm saying? So some Scarface, some 3 6 Mafia. That's me. So, you know.
UGK, you still listen to UGK?
Yeah, that was. I ain't gonna lie. We used to argue all the time. That was more of a her thing. I fuck with him, but I was more on the A-Ball and MJG side. I always felt like they were better. And this isn't just for UGK. This is for any artist that has unfortunately passed on.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get remembered different because you're not here.
Right.
Now,
right.
UGK were, I guess I'll call them legends.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like some of that is just, a lot of that's because Pimp is no longer here. Not taking nothing away, but it's different. And it's just like if Tupac and Biggie were still here,
okay, would
they be revered the same? Probably, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. So, okay, let me get back on track because I could talk about music all day. We're supposed to talk about things.
I see. You could talk about shoots, music, all that. That's what's up.
All right. So I think I know the answer to this, but Air Max 1 or Air Max 90?
Against what?
No, I'm saying, would you rather have an Air Max 1 or Air Max 90?
1.
Okay. All right, and what that one, red or blue?
Red.
Okay, you're going all the way OG. Okay. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Okay.
Hey, y'all.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I had got my red ones when they came out last Air Max. Actually, I had got them. They did a live, and then it was a shock drop, I think, and I was so excited I got them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the area, you say you in Fort Worth, so that's close to Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, would you rather the Cowboys win a championship or the Saints?
The Saints all day. I hate the Cowboys.
Okay. Yeah, your eyes got big with that one.
I hate Don't get me started.
Yeah, that's probably a whole other show.
And I think it's more or less the fans, because people here, they cherish them losers. It's horrible. Oh, Lord, I got on a blue shirt today, huh?
It's all good.
Yeah,
it's all good. Now I ain't gonna lie.
It says life short. Buy dope sneakers.
Okay. That's fair. I probably could go with them Air Max ones you're gonna try to get tomorrow.
Yeah.
Got you. All right. So we're now at the part where we're talking about the current sneaker game. We've already kind of touched on it, but right now, if you had to pinpoint and name one shoe that's your holy grail, that shoe above all other shoes, like I want it so bad and I don't have it, what shoe is that for you?
There's these BWs. They're black, gold, and red.
I don't know if I've seen those. What were they? When did they come out?
I don't know. I see them on Goat, and I don't know when they came out, but some bad shoes.
Yeah, send me a picture of those if you have a picture of them. I'd like to see those. The BW is special to me because it's
I
the
just
first
love them.
Air Max that I had in 5th grade.
You said
The
they're
BW is
like,
special to me. It's the first Air Max I had.
oh, okay.
So when that Persian violet, that black, white, and purple one comes out,
Mm-hmm.
I always get it. Like I've got probably 6 or 7 pair of just that color.
So you buy the same one when it come out?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Oh,
not many. It's only about. It's less than 10 shoes that have that distinction where it's like, man, I don't give a fuck how many pairs I got.
yeah. Because
Get
they have the all black with the violet, and then they have the black white violet, right? Don't they?
get well. They've done so many variations. I'm just talking about the OG, the purple and black with the white, like the OG Persian violet.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah, like
Yeah, they nice. I didn't get them on because when they came out, didn't they come out last year? That pair came out last year.
21
21.
was the last time.
Yeah, I got the orange and white, but I did the orange and black, but I missed those.
Yeah, shit. I can tell you the pairs that I have the 21. I have the two pairs of 2016s, and I have a pair from 2012. They had this pack called the OG pack where they pre-aged the Air Maxes. So I have
Okay.
like, because I have my Air Max One. That's the pair I wear. It's the white and red Air Max One, but it looks old on purpose. It's that. So store I was running at the time, nobody bought any of them other than the 95. So I was able to just
Yeah.
get them. You know.
Okay.
So
I'm now I love me some Harachis. I have a ton of them too.
okay.
Um,
Okay.
they they not as popular. I mean, they don't come out. They come out now more frequent to where, hey, I don't even be knowing that they came out with certain colors. But that's another favorite of mine.
Rachis. Okay. Yeah. I actually have a few pairs of those here at the apartment randomly. They were all thrifted. I'm also a big time thrifter, so a lot of my shoes, come randomly from thrifting. But
Really? Do you how they have? Well, you in North Carolina, so y'all do have like a big don't they have like a big thrift mall out there? No, no. Or maybe that's South Carolina.
I say, shit, let me know where that is. I need to be wherever that's at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know somebody from there, and that's what they always thrifting good stuff.
Because like I'm in Greensboro.
Oh,
It's some thrift stores out here, but this area has like 3 different furniture manufacturers, so I don't find shit like I used to find in
what
Cleveland, where there'd be certain thrift
y'all
stores.
got? What furniture manufacturers y'all got?
One is called Kingsdown. They're really big on making shit for beds and entertainment systems and stuff like that. I don't know the other two. I think one is Colfax, but it's a lot of furniture factories and stuff. So it's
Okay.
always furniture around the thrift stores.
Hey, friend.
So yeah, yeah, but okay. Yeah, I need to look those up. So what's kind of on your radar this year as far as releases? Anything coming out where you like, yeah, I'm gonna get that when it comes out?
They, whenever I watched the Jordan release, the Nike app, I want those all silver ones.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, they nice. I seen they have some white and silver ones, but I want the all silver ones. I don't know when they come out. But other than that, I don't I'll see on Instagram a lot of they be having a lot of that be posted, but a lot of people are from other countries, so we don't get them. I'll be like, well, damn, I want that.
Yeah,
So
especially with the runners.
yeah, so um, just whatever's nice and have color to it. I like a lot of there's some Asics coming out in a few weeks that I want. I forget what the number is or what the name. I think there's some gel lights, but they're colorful. I like I forgot what the Sauconys. I think they're called lunchroom or something like that. When they had like all these colors just splattered all over them. No.
Oh, the food fights.
Food fight, food
Yeah.
fight. Yeah, those cool. So yeah, I'll be looking for whenever they have different drops, but that's
Yeah, I hadn't bought a Saucony years until they brought out the food fights.
How
That
you
was the
say it?
first. Most of us call them Saucony's, but this really pronounced Saucony.
Saucony.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay. We
that's the
country call it Saucony.
yeah, it's all good. That was the first pair I had bought probably since the.
Oh, really? The food fights?
Yeah, I got them
Yeah.
probably since the '90s. It's been a while since I bought some.
Yeah, with me too. I had a pair when I was in college. I had got some blue and navy blue and gold ones because that was our school color. But yeah, I wasn't a fan of them back then. Like talking about, I just got them because they matched something I was wearing. But now they kind of fly a little bit.
All right, now with you being from Louisiana, we already brought up soldiers. So, what's your Reebok collection looking like?
I do not own one pair.
Not one?
Not one pair of Reeboks. I don't. I don't.
No classics? No. Wow.
Mm-mm. I don't know why. I never really liked them.
Even back in the
Mm-mm.
day.
I didn't even have them back then. I don't know. I don't. You know why I didn't? Because I was I was real chubby back then, and my feet was fat and wide, and the way those shoes was, it would just, I don't know. It just was. I don't know. I didn't like the way. I didn't like the way they made my feet look. So I never owned like my siblings they had some. I used to like they just came back. Well, not just came back, but I got a few pairs of the Cortez. I used
Mm-hmm.
to like those.
You know, it's almost the same shoe.
It is. But
But nah.
but it's something about the Cortez that's chubby already.
Mm-hmm.
It's already, like the shoe is puffy. Like even now, the ones that I have, they look like and they make your feet look shorter than what they are. Because when I got the shoe, I'm like, I can't fit that, and I put them on, and they were just comfortable. I don't know what they do, but yeah. Now I wasn't. I ain't an Air Force One thing. I don't own a pair of Air Force Ones either. My kids, I get them for them, but I'm not a fan of them either.
Okay. Now,
Mm.
what size do you wear?
In a
Shoe.
9.5 in women.
Oh, okay. 9.5.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Now, I know you said that your husband is not into sneakers at all. Has
Mm-hmm.
there ever been a shoe he's shown interest in over the time y'all been together?
He loves, and I need to get him some. He'll mention it anytime I bring up shoes. He liked the red and white, the original red and white 95 Air Max.
Okay.
Those he had them whenever we was in high school. But other than that, I bought him what's the name of those? And I can't. There's some like mid top. They have like the Velcro at the tip of the foot, right under the shoestring. Um, I forget what they call, but they had a few that came out. I got him like two pair of those. He wore them like twice. This was like a year ago. I bought him the Adidas because he likes the running style shoe. He got a pair of lime green ones. They dirty as hell now. He gonna wash them, but he have other pairs too. He just not into it. So no, the 95 red and white Air Max. That's the ones that he'll mention. Now I have a son who's in the 8th grade, and I've created a monster because when he was younger, and I have an 8-year old, I could buy him whatever. He gonna wear whatever I put on him. He gonna wear whatever shoes, just like this one was. But now the older one, he don't want to wear anything but Jordans.
Mm.
That's it. So he loves the ones.
Okay.
I'm okay with that because the ones are cheaper.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
but when they have some that come out that he like he liked the sixes. He have a few pair of those, and he liked the I ain't good with them numbers. The patent leather, the red, whatever.
Yeah. The
Those
11.
are. He likes that style. The 11s. But yeah, so he won't wear. I bought him a pair of Huaraches. He won't wear them, and he wears size 12 now.
Mm.
So yeah, I created a monster with him. So no, good thing the daddy don't like shoes because we'd be in trouble.
Yeah. Like for whatever reason, like our son Like he was into it for a while, but he's just not into it.
He not into shoes?
Like all he ever wants is all white forces, wheat Timberlands. Every now and then he might ask for a Jordan. Like when he was a little younger, his two favorite shoes was the Aqua 8 and the True Blue 3.
Mm.
Now, they came out with those Washington Wizards 3s last year, so we bought them for him. He's probably worn those things 2 or 3 times. And he's had them, they came out in May. So it's been almost a year since they've been out. He's barely worn them things.
Y'all probably, that child probably like, y'all done wore him out with shoes probably. He probably like, you know what? Because y'all got some shoes. I mean, whew. You know another thing but how y'all keep those boxes? I trash them boxes so fast.
Well, just being honest, I'm too cheap to buy the clear drop fronts. Like I could just be buying more shoes with that, as bad as it sounds.
Mm.
So, and it's just like I have too many shoes for that.
Yeah, I guess so. Cause you lose them if you ain't had no box. All them shoes, they just be all like shuffled together. If you
Well,
didn't,
I have,
so I get it.
yeah, I mean, I have a lot of, like some of the thrift shoes, they're all in like totes where if I got
Okay.
a pair of shoes without a box, but, yeah, I mean, for whatever reason, I always have had an extra room, even before I was married, for sneakers. Like I've always had at least a 2-bedroom apartment if I wasn't living in a whole house.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, have a I have shelves, and I'm in the process of, I'm just trying to color coordinate. I put them in the color coordination. Then I'm like, well, no, I don't want these shoes mixed up. So now I'm doing it separate. I'm doing all my ones, all my Harachis, and it just takes time. I ain't done yet. I want it to be done by tomorrow. It ain't gonna happen.
yeah, once we finish up here in a little bit, I need to put up a rack in the other room because, again, these New Balances, I got some Filas here.
So what
Just,
New Balance you like?
um, well, I'll show you. Let me move this. Because everybody wearing these newfangled New Balances now, I'm not really with that. Like, these are really old, but I'm always going to rock with the
Oh
574.
yeah, love them.
Um, let's see here. I have better colorways of this in the storage, but I've always liked these 580s.
Oh
I like
yeah.
all of this. But my favorite New Balance, at least that I have here, the 997.
Oh, like those. I have those in hot pink.
Yeah. So, everybody's on the 990s, 991s, 992s. Um, the 9060s, 2002 Rs. Like those are all nice, but like these shoes are like 12 years old and they still look new. You know what I'm saying? Like I've worn them, but they're whenever they like made in the USA, they like make them better.
Oh
So, but yeah, these were $200 back in 2012 or 13, whenever they
yeah,
came out.
New
So,
Balance. Yeah, they shoes ain't cheap.
but yeah, I also have them in navy. But yeah, I love
Yeah, New Balance. They're so comfortable too. I have a few pair of those.
you know. And they don't always end up being like if they go on sale, they go on sale. Like,
Yeah,
you know. But New Balance, Saucony, Asics, the old Asics, the Onitsuka Tigers, like I love all that.
yeah,
Like,
me too.
I'll be trying to tell people I love Jordans because I love basketball. I'm always gonna
Mm-hmm.
love Jordans.
Mm-hmm.
They're always gonna have a special place in my heart, but it's so much more to
Yeah,
sneakers than just Jordans or Nike in general.
yeah, that's what I say too. I like everything. I love my Adidas like crazy. I love my Sambas. I have several pair of them.
Yeah.
I don't never you do you wear Adidas?
Yeah. Yeah. I actually have I have any in here. I actually got of my one of my pairs that I've wanted for a while. They're actually over here. Give me a sec. Now I will say, since none of them are here, I don't wear them often. But I've got a few pairs here. I haven't have a pair of Yeezys in the living room there, but this Adidas here is called the Boston Super. Now
Okay,
this pair is from 2004, so they're old.
I seen that shoe. Somebody posted that shoe today.
Yeah, and it
Let me
says Boston
see.
Super. It
Yeah,
says Boston Super in gold.
I like.
Now, yeah, I have these in blue, but they're in storage. These are just some of my favorite shoes. So, but yeah, I wear everything. Again, K Swiss is the only thing.
That's the only
I
way.
got ponies. Yeah, I even got British Knights, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Where they got them at? I would wear a pair of them. I used to
hey,
like them.
Burlington and Gabriel Brothers.
Burlington. We got Burlington. I've never heard of Gabe's.
Okay, yeah, it's a closeout store like
Okay.
Burlington or Ross. Yeah. So a lot of times I was just luck up there. Like pretty much all the ponies I own came from Burlington.
Ponies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you
They were
wear
like $16.99.
Vans? You
Huh?
wear Vans?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice Van. Is Van and Converse owned by the same people or
Mm-mm.
something? No.
So there's um I think it's called the VF Corporation. I don't know if they own Adidas, but I know they own Vans and Supreme and Timberland and another company. With Nike, it's just Nike, Converse, and Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah, and at one point Nike owned Starter, but they don't have them anymore. So,
Oh, the starter jackets. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was trying to think what shoes I had. I used to love what shoes did I have? I had the Charlotte Hornets starter jacket. That was when I was in the 6th grade. I'm trying to think what shoes I know I had to have some shoes with them. I can't think of what shoes I got with that though, because it was the Charlotte Hornets. It was the turquoise bomber jacket.
I
The
love the way you say turquoise. By the way,
oh
I knew you was from the South, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, we see all kind of stuff weird, and then people be like, "Wait, what you said?
Yeah, say it again.
What
Turquoise.
turquoise?"
Turquoise. I like that.
Uh,
I like that.
yeah. So I can't remember. I want to say it was some Jordans, but maybe not. No, not with that.
Oh,
I
the
think
6th grade they came out with the eights, the Jordans with the air raid straps, and they were purple and black.
turquoise with the yeah, and then you used to not do the Velcro all the way, and it used to stick up a little bit.
Yep.
Yep. That's yep. Okay, I
Yeah,
forgot I had them.
you were damn near invincible in the '90s and in 6th grade if you had a
Yeah,
Charlotte
yeah.
Hornets starter.
Whenever, because it was my mama just had girls, and me and my sister, we were like tomboys. We used to always want the tennis shoes that whenever they come out. Then our mother sisters was like, "Why you always like to dress like boys?"
Mm-hmm.
It's like fly kicks.
All right. Now, also, you being from the South, do you own any felines?
I did.
Okay.
I did. I'm trying to wait, felines.
All right. Now I have a few of
So,
these that I like, like this.
oh
You
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, 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 yeah. I
Now
like.
I've had these
I think
since
all white with the black.
yeah. Now, right before the pandemic, we had these. I only have these because we had these at Foot Locker. These bitches was $4.99.
4.99.
So I bought these, and I had to get, I had to get these.
Oh yeah, yeah. Had
They
those
be having them at
Stay
the
Hawkins.
closeout stores with the different
Yeah, you
bottom.
know
I
what?
had to have it.
I actually seen those a few years ago, probably at Burlington. I want to say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah,
yeah, but they be having the vulcanized bottom. It'd be like look more like an Air Force One type bottom on them. I
yeah.
can't rock with those. But
It
yeah,
was another shoe that was popular. That we used to wear back then. Was it Capers? You remember Capers?
oh, oh.
They was like a. It was like a square, two squares. No.
Yeah, that's like back in the day. That's woo. Yeah, it was like they were like it was like two forward signs or something like that, like next to each other or
Yeah.
something. I remember that.
Oh, damn.
That it went back to the capers. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Forever I
Yeah.
love Atlanta.
Oh,
Okay.
for the Fila. A lot of people in Atlanta say that's what it stands for. What Fila stand for. Forever
Oh,
I love Atlanta.
I didn't know
Yeah, Lil
that.
Scrappy had a song with that on it. He had the little Filas in the video or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, look, I appreciate you being on here. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Thanks
Long
for
time
having me.
coming.
That was fun.
Now, look, before we go, do you have any questions for me?
I threw them in between the conversations. I threw them in
You,
all of the, yeah, you didn't pick up on that. I was asking
nah,
questions about all the
I
different
just
stuff.
make sure you ain't have any more, before we go.
I'm good. It was fun. Now I know more. So now whenever I'm going through you with your throwbacks and showing all your shoes and stuff, I'm like, he got them way back.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you, have
yeah. With the 10 packs.
you been in, because I seen you had posted a picture when you worked in the store when you was younger. So you've been in like sneaker retail?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Probably on and off since like 2003.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
so last 20 years or so. The only
Okay.
chain I probably haven't worked for is Finish Line. Finish Line would never hire me.
Oh, why?
Mm-hmm. Your guess is as good as mine, but I done worked for Foot Locker like 4 or 5 times.
The
I done worked for Boots.
largest Foot Locker is right by my house.
Really?
Yeah, open in Forward. I go there a few times. I used to go a few times a week. I haven't been in a few weeks though, but yeah,
Mm,
pretty cool.
so,
Well, yeah. So this was fun.
thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for being on here. And I'm gonna be in touch. I'm gonna be sending you stuff like, Sneaker Queen, you see this?
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I be missing stuff. So yeah, send it to me, especially for some Air Max.
For sure. And good luck to you tomorrow on those blue ones.
I know, right? If I get them, guess what? I'm gonna post it.
Oh, I already know. I'm gonna look for the got 'em. I'm gonna look.
All right. Well, you have a good one.
You too. Thank you so much for being on here. Thanks to everybody in the chat too.
Bye, y'all.
All right, peace.